Hey YouTube, Rook here from Rook Geek Goodness, my little channel web for all things geeky and cool, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the subscription unboxing video. And yes, your eyes are not being deceived. That's right here we have yet another Loot Crate subscription box to take a look at. A little bit of history, time with your boy Rook here. I ordered 3 of these boxes in September 2021, October 2021, and November 2021. September box, I did a full unboxing of that particular item. You can look at it on the channel for September Loot Crate 2021. You'll see that video there. My October box, they said they delivered it, meaning Loot Crate. I never got it. I put a claim in for that particular item. I'm thinking maybe this is the replacement. My November box, they got delayed because of shipping issues. Like I said, for every single time they had these delayed for these products, shipping lines have been jammed. They keep pushing it back. This could be the November box. I don't know. So to let you guys know what's going on ahead of time. Again, complete blind, complete mystery. I have no clue what the theme is, what could be possibly in here. The only thing I do know, I think it was the October box, had a really cool Megatron Transformer statue piece. If that's in here, super cool. I would love to get that piece for my collection. There's a bit of heft to this, so it weighs a decent amount. All I've done so far is cut the bottom of the tape. I have not yet cracked into this. The price for Loot Crate, if you want to get your own Loot Crate, again, not sponsored by Loot Crate, get them if you want to. If you don't, you can pass on it too. Normally there's 4 items in a box, usually a wearable and 3 other items, just so you know that going into it right now. There's maybe more, maybe less, but usually it's 4 items. Price point is about $30 US. So that being said, guys, let's see what we get in this Loot Crate here. Again, all I've done so far is cut the bottom tape. So I'm going to show it to you before I can even see anything. Hopefully you can see it here. Looks good. I think this may be the, yes, this is the replacement box. I can tell by that, by the big item here. So first thing we do is the wearable. So this is the October box, I believe it is, because you have the Megatron from Beast Wars. Woo! This looks like a really cool piece. So that's what all the value is packed into that item. So we have a shirt here, another Masters of the Universe shirt. I have one, but it's not this one. So it's a nice He-Man shirt. Riding Battle Cat, nice blue shirt, looks good. You can never have too many He-Man shirts. So nice shirt, correct size. Yes, this is a Loot Crate exclusive on this one. I have a similar shirt in my, basically, I've gotten, I think I got it at a convention, but this one's a different print. So very cool shirt, blue, red, sort of an orange image. I'll take an up-close shot in B-roll so you can see it here. We have here a What If Build a Poster wax pack. So we have 8-piece booster, 8-piece poster. So I guess you can pull this apart and make a poster of an item. This is a Loot Crate exclusive product here. So again, a lot of branding for Loot Crate. They do that a lot. We have here a pin. I have my knife and my scissors over here, so it could help us out. So we see what we get here. Usually Loot Crate doesn't do a lot of pins. That's more like a Geek Fuel does pins a lot. So this is a Phoenix pin. Right there. This is a branded item. Again, not bad. So we have our 3 items so far. We have a shirt, this Build a Poster wax pack, and this pin. And of course the big guy here is this. And of course there is no literature in this box. Let's close it up here so we can get this back as product placement. I'll give you what I think the value is for this stuff, because they didn't even give me a book to look at. So that tells you how ill prepared they are when they do their shipments here. So this is a, I believe this is a reimbursement for my missing package. I think that's what this is here. I could be wrong. So let's take a look here at this, the big item. This is the big one here. This is an adult collectible, not a toy. This is the Megatron from Beast Wars. It's licensed by Hasbro. Looks really cool. I like the way it looks as far as the packaging. Let's crack it and take a look at it here. This is where all the value is. If you ask, hey Rook, you only have 4 items here and they look kind of bad, all things considered, this took up most of that value. So let's take a look here at this thing here. Again, I get B-roll of everything. It is a nice little statue, as I mentioned before. It is Loot Crate branded, which is what I thought it would be. I'm happy. This is the, I think this was the replacement of the October box. So this is a nice looking version of Megatron. I thought it was a statue, but there is articulation here. So it does move. That's very surprising. There is limited articulation, at least on this claw here. This arm can move up and down. Legs are in place. That's on a base. So it looks like no articulation on the head, back. So you only have one point of articulation where this arm moves up and down, but still a nice little statue piece here. Very impressed with it. It looks like it can move, but I don't think it can. No, this is sculpted. This is all sculpted. The only thing that moves is this arm here. So you have this range of motion up and down and 360. So that's all you have. But again, nice little statue piece of Megatron Beast Wars. Looks really cool. Like the sculpt. These, I mean, this right here, I would probably put something like this. Let's do value now. Let's talk value, because that's where you guys want to know about too, is the value of all this stuff here. Let's talk value. What do I see all the value here of this stuff? So let's talk value. Normally, again, this is a $30 box. Shirts I usually put at $15. They normally have them higher. Sometimes they have them 20, 25 bucks. I'm putting the shirt at 15. This build a poster thing here, $5, maybe $5. So we'll call it 20. The pin, you could probably get the pin at about $10, so we'll call it $30. All the value is really tied up in this statue piece here. They call it, it's a Megatron collectible figure. It's all they call it. It is original Loot Crate, but it looks really good. I'll get some, again, shots of this so you can see what it looks like. I want to say he's probably 15 for the shirt, 5 for the pack. That we're at 30. I'm going to say probably $25, conservatively speaking, maybe 30. I'm going to say between $55 and $60 for this entire crate, for my personal opinion. This is where the money is on the figure. If you're not a Transformers fan, if you don't like Megatron from the Beast Wars, you probably wouldn't like this, but I could definitely see this being about $30, between 25 and 30 bucks for this particular box. Again, I think this was a replacement for the October box because I believe it had Megatron. That's when I did the claim for and saying, hey, I want my box because I wanted this. So I'm happy at least to get that back and add it to my collection. So it's a very, very cool piece. I probably will keep it. I'll probably keep this because it does look really, really neat. Again, taking a look at it, it looks like just that arm spins, and it's thankful we can even have one point of articulation. Looks like the legs, the legs don't move. They're actually, stand corrected. The other arm does move. It was just tight. Ooh, I stand corrected. So you have 2 points of articulation. The arms do spin 360. I thought this arm couldn't move when I was looking at it. It's just how it's sculpted in place. The joints don't move. So you have 360 on the dinosaur arm and 360 on the tail, which is like sort of the shield sword arm here. So very cool that they have that here. I'm very surprised. At least we have those points of articulation. So all things considered, not too shabby, at least for this. Would I recommend buying Loot Crate? Again, they always give you 4 items. Pricing usually comes in about double the cost of the box. If you buy the box for about 30 bucks, you're probably going to get between $50 and $60 worth of value here, but not too bad. I've seen worse boxes. I've seen better boxes. I would say middle of the road for this particular box. So I do hope you like this video review, this opening here of the now would be the October Loot Crate mystery box. Remember to give us a like at the bottom page. Click that all-important subscribe button with the picture of my face. When you subscribe to the channel, click the bell comment over the latest videos. And of course, last but not least, you can click windows over here to watch more of my content. Take care, guys. See you next video, and bye-bye.